Good morning, YouTube. This doesn't matter at all, but I get this extra dog on my hands, and she's got the squirty squirts out the rumpy rump end. So I'm treating her for parasites and, diarrhea and malnutrition and yada, yada, yada. So, anyway, she's great. She's pooping real poops now because I gave her the canned pumpkin mixed with turkey. Ground turkey, like, suggested by, the smart people that know how to stop diarrhea in dogs, which is great. So then I run into this thing where people are like, well, canned pumpkin isn't real pumpkin. Really? It's not? Like, when I started looking it up, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And like the FDA had difficulty. This is what I read. The FDA had difficulty determining what a pumpkin was. It's any golden flesh was steamed and strained a certain way and put up. 100% pumpkin. It says on the damn label. I'm sorry. What? It's been since like 1957 they've been doing this shit to us. I was like, what? Why didn't they just admit it? Like, this is a mixture of pumpkin and other squashes, puree for Thanksgiving pies. Why didn't they say it? They'd rather just lie. And now people are finding out suddenly. They're like, oh my God, pumpkin's not really pumpkin. Ew, I ate a squash pie. Well, pumpkin is a type of squash after all. But I mean, we all know that a pumpkin is a pumpkin. It's the orange gourd squash that's kind of roundish, Why did they do this? I don't know. Since 1957? So we're pushing 7,500 years. That they've been lying to us about Libby, you've been lying to us about your 100% pumpkin. No. 100% pureed mixed squashes. That's it. Is that so hard? It's in a name. Everything's in the name, I guess. You can call it anything you want. People be like, yeah, it's this, it's that. Is it really? Anyway, yeah. That's like people that call themselves Christians. Are they? Or are they like a winter Christian? Like a winter squash? I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is there's a lot going on over here in the dog dishes this morning. I'm like waiting for them to. I'm like, well, they'll be up in a little bit. We got the pumpkin, we got the pumpkin seeds, we got colostrum, we got bitters and gingers, we got the triple joint formula for Georgie. We got a liver, desiccated liver. We got MSM for her because she's still in pain, and her enzyme it has ox bile in it. Now here's Cookie's little enzyme with no ox bile. She's got a probiotic, a liver, the bitters and ginger, the colostrum, the turkey, and the pumpkin. Is that, am I good enough? Am I serving the dogs good enough? I mean, geez, whiz. I could open a can and grab a cup of dry kibble and throw it in there and be like, there you go. Or I could do this. Why can't I just do the kibble thing? Because I don't want my dog's skin to fall off, and because it's flaking, and they're nervous wrecks, and 10 piles of meatloaf in the yard every day. I mean, Georgie was a mess on dog food. She was an emotional disaster. And then I put her on beef and eggs, and she got really good. But as it turns out, I do think she needs a little bit of, unfortunately, fiber in her diet. I didn't think so, but yeah, they do. I mean, wolves eat the bowels of their prey, which has fibrous vegetable matter in it, but it's also processed with hydrochloric acid in their stomachs. So this isn't raw vegetation that dogs are consuming. Trying to figure out how to make it right for them. I'm trying. See you later, YouTube.